Live from the NFL's newest and the world's most expensive stadium. Here to begin this one is Cameron Dicker. And here we go from LA. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Carr starting with a throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. He lofts one deep, center of the field. That's grabbed inside the 30. There it is, touchdown New Orleans. The Saints take a 6-0 lead right away. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Herbert throwing right away. Able to get it to Edwards. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 41-yard line.
From the 41. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Offense up to the line fast. Herbert on 1st down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 42-yard line.
Trying again following the sack. That's completed right side. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
Edwards on the shotgun handoff. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
They just keep working it forward early. We've got 1st and 10 now from the 35. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. He's got it deep downfield. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers finish off their opening drive. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chargers respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. From his own end zone, here we go. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They run it from the gun with Kamara. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
From the shotgun, Khan. This is reeled in by Kamara. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We're back to SoFi right after this. We're back for the second quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They're looking at first down here. Here's a give inside to Kamara. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Sent to the ground by Khalil Mack. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Looking to throw, Carr. Taking a deep shot here. Toward the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Fulton. And the Chargers get it back up close to their 40 as he's finally tracked down after that return. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
He's on the move. This is reeled in by Joshua Palmer. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
1st and 10, Herbert. Can't connect on the short throw. It's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So 2nd down coming up. Back to the air, Herbert. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Working quickly here. On 3rd down, Herbert. Able to hit Palmer, complete. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. I think we actually saw him call it early there, Brock. He made that throw, and then he signaled it was going to be a touchdown. Like a guy calling it before his three-pointer goes through the net.
Oh, you mean like Larry Legend Bird in the three-point shooting contest in the 80s?
Or maybe like a Tyrese Maxey, but whatever.
The kids aren't alive, I get it. And they weren't alive in the 80s. They didn't see Larry Legend do it, but he did. And he anticipated, just like the quarterback.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Pistol snap to Carr. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Chargers will take over along the midfield stripe after the interception and return. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Here's a give inside to Edwards. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Lante Taylor making the stop. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
On the ground, it's Edwards again. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Sticking with Edwards here. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. So it's 2nd down coming up.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
2nd and 10 now. Chased out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives a defense and a defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That's DeMario Davis.
By the Saints. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Carr. Hits his running back. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. We have a timeout here. 2nd one taken by New Orleans. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Carr throwing on 3rd. Gets everything he has under this throw. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Christian Fulton. And the Chargers might be able to get some points late after the interception. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Throwing on 1st is Herbert. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Colson-Adebo's got it. And the Saints get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. Oh, my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a 3rd in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
He's got it 10. It's a New Orleans touchdown. So late in the half, Brock, why not take a shot downfield? And their prayers are answered as they come up with that late touchdown.
You know, this is just a case of who wants it more. If you're in that secondary, all you're thinking is knock the ball down.
Yeah.
Even if you make some contact, right, they rarely call pass interference on plays like that. But somehow, some way, the ball winds up as a touchdown.
That one right down the middle. And the Saints tie things up at 14. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Darius Davis to return it. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. We'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive, first and 10. On the play fake, it's Herbert. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up second down.
After the sack, another pass on second down. He puts everything behind this one. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Third and long for him here. He's trying another one deep. It's complete. Oh my, they left it wide open downfield. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains. First and 10. Here's Herbert. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
It's Herbert once more. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Alontae Taylor has it. And the Saints will take over after the tackle's made at the 40-yard line. Well, Brock, it was an absolute battle in the first half as they played to a tie heading into the locker rooms. And already we have the first big play of half number 2 with that INT.
Yeah, not just the first big play, but maybe the first separating play here, Kate. There's always a moment in the second half, especially where one of these teams makes the play, right? That one that we're going to circle and look back to as the defining play of the half. We may just have witnessed it right there.
Kamara now on first and 10. And he's brought down for a loss.
On these first and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Chargers get a huge return down to the 25-yard line before that tackle's made.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Well, it'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. From the pistol, it's Herbert. Buying some time left. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Oh no, they get him yet again! Alontae Taylor has it. Well, just when you think things can't get any worse, Brock, I am not sure what you call it, because I don't think I've ever called it 4 straight drives ending in an interception.
Oh, as a former QB, Kate, I know exactly what to call this. A nightmare! 4 pick games are a rarity, and you never see it happen on consecutive drives. And at this point, listen, hey, offense coordinator, play caller, run the ball. And I mean run the ball.
And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
They'll run now on 2nd down. He finds space for a few yards that time. Tackle made by Elijah Bolden. Defense with an excellent opportunity and a stop here on 3rd down. Carr setting to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
The pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up. And it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
Back to throw it. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
One way or the other, that was going to be a decisive play to break this tie. They thought that they could pick it up, no question about it, and build some momentum down the field. But how about a shout-out to that defense, now setting their offense up in great position.
Edwards punches it in for the LA touchdown. The Chargers take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. 1st and 10 from the 41. Carr off the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. Ooh, look at this. Here he goes. And he'll be across midfield and close to that 45 before going out. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's the Saints' ball. They're down on the scoreboard, but things not out of hand yet. New set of downs for him from the 46. Carr with it on 1st. He's got time here. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Back to the air. Carr. On target to Valdez-Scantling. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints now trail by just a point in the fourth. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
And it's no good. What a time for a miss. That was for the tie, but instead, Brock, they continue trailing now in this fourth quarter. Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. On the return, here comes Davis. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Running behind center with Edwards. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Working quickly here. Here's Edwards on the carry. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
And the Chargers first down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
First down, and they go right back to it. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's another Chargers first down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Going to the ground again on first. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. To the air this time. Herbert. It's caught. This is Ladd McConkey. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. So the defense gaming the clock a little bit. So they call a timeout just before our 2-minute warning. 2:04 to go. They'll go from the gun with Edwards. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. The Saints call their 3rd and final timeout. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Herbert now off the play fake. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Throwing deep for the end zone. And through the back of the end zone and out of bounds. Thought he had a touchdown there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
You know, ball skills are not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge gain.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. He'll look to throw it. Buys time, rolling right. He connects downfield on 4. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Trying to set this up quick.
And the Chargers first down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
On the give, this is Edwards. Takes it in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers get some all-important insurance. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Starting from the 5. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Looking to throw it. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off Cam Hart. And the Chargers make the play that should win them this game. The team total is now up to 5, Brock. 5 times they've picked this offense off.
Say it a 3rd time for me, Kate, would you? Twist the knife for all the fans of this offense watching at home.
5 interceptions in one game. You just got to marvel at how well they played in coverage from start to finish.
Yeah, this go.
And that is the catch that should end this game and seal this win. Touchdown. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Dicker on now for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Chargers lead by 15 now. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Fields the hard squib kick. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got 1st down from the 31. To throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Send everybody deep. I know he wants to wait and stretch the field and use his arm. Trouble is, you wait too long, you end up on your back.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Throwing now. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off Cam Hart. And the Chargers take over following their 5th team interception of this ball game. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
So the Chargers come away with the win in this one. Well, Brock, the effort was there, and the execution was inspired.